Let's see what's over here.
By the flames! Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed. As you burn, tell them it was Grunfeld Bach who sent your damn... Let this righteousness...
My advanced strategy is to run like I'm scared to death and try to avoid being burned alive. So, not terribly sophisticated, and I want to use disciplines to slow people down. And I have some disciplines that should be able to do that. Sandstorm makes people stop, and it might even affect more than one. Trance works really well. Run away, run away. There we go. That's running away. Yeah, here's a case where discretion is the better part of valor. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to use here. I choose Sandstorm, but I know that there's several of them. And run, run, run. Just don't stop, just keep running. And Trance always works great on this last guy. So, I want to use Trance on this guy. And hug the wall, and jump, and run away. That's very little damage. Yeah, that worked out real well. Not even close to being hurt. And what a great view. Okay, and I had to remember to put the sword away to avoid a criminal violation or something. That's really hard to do, to remember to put all your weapons away.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers. Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him. Grout's dead? What? Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out. Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout? Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea? It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours. Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Well, that worked out, and I got a lot of money. So... I think I'm in a position to sell some things off and then maybe go buy some books. $2,100.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening. You want cash? Here. Does that make a difference?
I'm not liking the fact that I only get $180 when I see her.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me. This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you. I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money. I'll try to get more, you know, when I can.
So Heather gave me $400 and LaCroix gave me a bunch of money, and I picked up money from Venus. Pretty good shape, cash-wise. Don't want to become over-encumbered. I hardly have any inventory.
When they start devouring the world, you will be but a blood stain on their capes.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
There is a red star in the night sky.